London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, Life Score, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it! The life score algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a life score algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Bloody hell.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the life score data and Themis is done.
Oh, for Christ... All right. And Finney.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
It was a group effort, Hamish. We wouldn't have gotten very far without your help. And we'll need your help again next time we take on Nigel Cass.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
Oh my, I am rather good at this DedSec business, aren't I?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
You sure know how to sweet-talk a gentleman.
Yeah.
Hello.
There's occasionally helpful human sidekicks. We discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that really
रुक जा,
relevant,
मैं वो
Bagley?
spy बनता
Yes,
हूँ.
obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both
ठीक
leads on
है.
your optic. This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
What's that got to do with me? I mean us.
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeated over and over.
Keep talking.
S, O, wait for it, S.
Best look into it. Drop a pin on the map for me, would you?
Founded in 1867. That's why we're sticking with the pound. Only legal citizens, only the pound, only you. Blame bank, because we know you're banking on us.
Well, here I am. Now what?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
रुक जाओ 1 मिनट. Manage videos. Share, copy link.
A miss? A flip phone. Charming. But if it's a joke, I'm a bit lost.
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Pardon me, who's speaking?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
I'm listening, but you'll have to win me over first.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Sabine? Bagley? What are we getting ourselves into here?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example.
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
Unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SIRS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
I have a problem. Our contact's not here, and there are signs of a struggle.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
Right then. I'll see what I can do.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS AR. Data
That appears to be our contact.
Dead.
Bloody hell.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it. reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry. It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOSAR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Albion? I'd have thought they'd be SIRS.
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Fascinating. What else?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Let's see it.
I'm not who you think I am, I swear.
You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat.
That's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Well, I suppose we've come this far. Bagley, drop a pin. Let's go save this tosser.
Quadrant search, go. Doom, begin searching.
I'm taking you in.
टेक डाउन क्यों नहीं हुआ?
Calm down. I'm DedSec. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
I just saved your life.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Actually, how about you explain everything?
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Right. Bagley will go through the intelligence. Just don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
This is the least boring thing I've done for a while. Let's definitely check that intel.
All right, 1 second.
Yes, Bagley. Let's check his intel, then call the team in for a briefing, shall we?
We'll engage if necessary.
Control, I've lost the target.
We can't see all the angles here. I don't like it. We should walk away.
I totally beg to differ. He needs our help.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arsehole that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Not a bad idea.
Sure.
Control, we're heading back.
मैं राइट किया है भाई, स्क्वायर नहीं दबाया मैंने।
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SARS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Yes, we stopped the leader, we stopped Zero Day. But why come to us now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat.
Exactly that. The Albion got shocked and went down like a sack of bricks. The person that did it was some kind of hacker.
Fast, furious, and fucking sexy. Well, here I am.
You're stealing Sir's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
Spying on spies. Finally, some excitement. What's the first move?
Sir's uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Bloody hell.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
Hello, welcome to the stream. साइबरपंक को रिफंड करके लिए और वुल्फेनस्टाइन 2 बहुत अलग अलग तरह के ड्रोन्स है इसमें। हाँ मेरे पास एक स्पाई ऑपरेटिव है, बस ये अर्बन एरिया में मैं ये यूज़ करता हूँ। उसकी गाड़ी में भी वो होता है ना, हाँ क्या बोलते हैं, मिसाइल। बेस्ट ड्रोन सीटी ड्रोन मैंने अभी वो लिया, क्या बोलते हैं, हाँ रुक जा बताता हूँ। ये वाला ड्रोन लिया मैंने, कॉम्बैट स्पाइडर बॉट चेस ड्रोन। सीटी ड्रोन किधर है? थोड़ा अभी क्या कॉल सीटी ड्रोन। Zero को you can only hijack another stuff. हाँ सीडी ड्रोन सही है, मैंने पहली बार ये यूज़ किया, मेरे को अभी उसका हैक मिला हाईजैक करने का। इसको खोलना है मेरे को, कैसे खोल, घूम के जाना पड़ेगा? नहीं ना, हाँ शायद घूम के गाड़ी से कूद के जाना पड़ेगा। इधर गाड़ी रख दो कोई सी और कूद जाओ, या फिर ऐसे ही कूद सकते हैं? ना नहीं कूद सकते। अंदर कैसे जाऊं? If you get the drone special, you can also use the बिटरे वाला हैक। हाँ मैं मेरे को एक कोई से तो ड्रोन में बिटरे वाला हैक मिला, छोटा वाला ड्रोन है, और एक बड़े ड्रोन में बिटरे वाला हैक मिला। नाम याद नहीं रहते मेरे को इस गेम में ड्रोन्स के, बहुत सारे हैं। मेरे को नहीं लगता मैं चढ़ पाऊंगा अभी भी, ना नहीं चढ़ पाऊंगा। अलग ही है। यहाँ से घुसने का ट्राई करूँ। कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्कर कॉल कार्गो ड्रोन अभी भी एक पड़ा है रुक जा गार्ड है अभी भी क्या गार्ड नहीं है नॉर्मल आदमी है छोड़ो मार दिया फिर भी मैंने लॉजिक बैठ पे ऐसे ही ऊपर चले जाता हूँ ये सब कौन कूदेगा ये वाली एरिया में मैं एक बार आया हूँ ये ड्रोन यूज करने पर फिर वो स्टेल्थ वाली फीलिंग चली जाती है फिर भी मुझे पता है ये लोग नॉर्मल लोग हैं इक्विपमेंट बहुत पीटा है ये वाले ड्रोन ने मेरे को पहले अब किधर है लोग एल्बियन कैप्टन को हायर कर ले फिर तो लोगों को हैंडकफ कर सकता है बहुत फ्रीली तो कुछ भी कर सकता है इस गेम में इनविजिबल हो गया है तूने परमानेंट मोड ऑन करके खेला था आप लैंड हो गया उसके बाद चिल्ला रहा है ऑपरेसर है ना परमानेंट मैंने भी ऑफ रखा है Spider bot hijack
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I've persuaded Filament Security to log that Spider-Bot's activity as system maintenance.
You're oddly helpful for a Sir's lackey.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of
ये रिकॉर्ड
thought.
ड्रोन नहीं है ऐसे एरिया में एक और ड्रोन होता है नॉर्मली पॉइंट ब्लैंक है लो मेरा पार्ट इंडियन अफ्रीकन कैरेक्टर मर गया फिर मैंने डिप्रेशन से परमानेंट ऑफ कर दी हेलो स्वैप जाते हैं इधर एक और ड्रोन क्यों नहीं है ये रीसेट वाली चीज़ें मेरे को कभी नहीं पसंद थी। गुड वॉच डॉग्स 2 में भी ये नहीं पसंद था, बात बात पे रीसेट हो जाते हैं। तो रुक जाइए, मैं ये वाला पार्ट मैं अंत में करूँगा। लॉजिक डबल जंप खरीद ले स्पाइडर बॉट के लिए। टेक पॉइंट्स नहीं अभी, मैं सुबह ग्राइंड करा था, टेक पॉइंट्स कुछ 100 मिले थे, उससे मैंने ये सब हाईजैक वाला खरीदा। आज रात में आ सकता है क्या? हाँ,
I've stolen the spy dossiers, as if there was ever any doubt. On my way back now.
Brilliant work.
हाँ, आ सकता हूँ। Construction worker drone से I got around 400 tech point.
What? DedSec expects me to fight that?
इसको मैं वापस हाईजैक करके पीटने लगता हूँ लोग को। You are being detected. हाँ, सिर्फ साढ़े बहुत इन्फिनिट रेंज है। मैं प्लान बनाता हूँ, रात का मैसेज कर दूंगा अगर प्लान बने तो ठीक है। हो गया। हाँ, इधर आ। डिसेबल कौन करता है ये सब? हाईजैक।
I have Sir's dossiers here, as requested.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella. I have Malik for you.
Put him through.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Pardon me?
उसकी आवाज़ कभी कभार बहुत इरिटेटिंग लगती है। मैनेजर वाइब्स आती है मेरे को उसकी आवाज़ से।
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying.
मैं स्पाई बन रहा हूँ। उसकी गाड़ी में मजा आता है। भी आप मेरी एक ऑपरेटिव मिसिंग है, उसको वापस लाने के लिए क्या करना होता है? मैं उसको सिलेक्ट नहीं कर सकता, उसके पास मेरे बेस्ट वेपन्स है, वो वेपन्स डीलर है। सबके इन्फिनिट रेंज है, किसकी? ड्रोन्स की लिमिटेड है। हाँ।
Are you up for some freedom fighting?
The resistance always comes first. I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
Same मेरी
There's
भी
a
एक
potential
ऑपरेटिव।
recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
इको वॉरियर, रुक जा, इको वॉरियर। Fights the system with an SMG. नहीं चाहिए. Can't do operative. ये वाला अच्छा फास्ट ट्रैवल है ये. ना इधर एक ऑपरेटिव है. Give up the crime but not the guns. Sadly मुझे भी नहीं पता. मैप ज़्यादा बड़ा है WD2 से. हाँ देख इसमें GTA 5 जैसा सिस्टम है. जो तूने डिस्कवर नहीं किया वो ऐसा है. वॉच डॉग्स तो जैसा नहीं कि पूरा मैप पहले से ही है. साइबर लार्पर रोल प्लेस विद अ शॉक SMG फॉर एडेड इफेक्ट. शॉक SMG ना.
Hostile in your area. Over. Message received. Moving in. Over.
नहीं स्क्वायर दब क्या नहीं.
Eyes on suspects. They crossed the checkpoint.
हाई कास्ट पंडित हाई. मैक्स 45 ऑपरेटिव्स ही कर सकते हैं. सैडली मेरे को लगा था अनलिमिटेड कर सकते होंगे. एपिक होता. तो रोड पे से किसी रैंडम को हायर नहीं कर सकता. कर सकता है ना. रुक जा भी पता नहीं क्यों हायर का ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा. रुक जा. तू इसको सेव टू रिक्रूट्स कर सकता है. तो इससे कभी कभार तू ऐसे स्टार्ट रिक्रूटमेंट का भी ऑप्शन आता है. सेव टू रिक्रूट्स करके तू बाद में उसकी वो सब जानकारी लेके तो उसको हायर कर सकता है. किसी को भी कर सकता है तू. पर मेनली तो वही बेस्ट होते हैं. जो कभी कभार रोड वाले भी अच्छे होते हैं पर कभी कभार जो बैकडी सजेस्ट करते हैं ना वही सबसे बेस्ट होते हैं हमेशा.
No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
There's no time for another spy caper.
Keep your voice down. The data
इसमें lip sync बहुत trash है पर.
Bagley can crack it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have.
Look, if you don't help me, 0 Day wins, which means we all die. Fuck my life. So, lop off a finger?
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison. And SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Waterboarding?
Christ, no. Develop a
0 Day rifle ना इसमें वो सब नहीं है. मैंने अभी एक grenade launcher लिया है.
Take the photos covertly.
Fine. My kind of task.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
इसमें वो खाली स्पाई के पास एक साइलेंस पिस्टल होती है और कुछ नहीं.
Bagley, some assistance, please.
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would
Grenade
with
launcher
anyone, by
बकवास
meticulously
है.
poring over every detail of their life and
मैंने
hunting
ले
them
लिया
down.
था पर
Keep
मेरे को
talking.
लगा कूल होगा.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
The next step's clear then.
हिटमैन के पास साइलेंस राइफल होती है.
1 year ago, 3 undocumented youths
हिटमैन मेरे को अभी
beaten
तक
to death
मिला
on
नहीं
High
कोई
Street
भी.
in Chelsea. When an optic video surfaced showing the men dying at the hands of Albion
इसमें तो
guards,
गाड़ियाँ खरीद
riots
सकता है क्या?
erupted, demanding justice for the Chelsea 3. Where are those Albion guards now? Join GBB tonight to learn the shocking truth.
Locate the liaison at Downing Street, जो भी है ये.
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Hijack.
Got it.
ड्रोन वाला आदमी ले लो. हाँ, टीम. Sadly can't buy vehicles. ऑनलाइन में खरीद सके होंगे. मैजिशियन में मेरी रिक्रूट लिस्ट में. रुक जा, ड्रोन निकाल अपना तो. कितना पास जाऊं? लॉकडाउन मत कर दोस्त, मार दूंगा मैं तेरे को.
Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
तू खरीद नहीं सकता. बाय द वे ऑनलाइन कब आएगा? उन लोग ने बोला अर्ली 2021 आएगा. डेट नहीं मालूम. 0 days threat.
Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Submitted these right now.
Done.
कितनी धीरे बाहर निकलेगी भाई. तो गराज है इसमें? नहीं, तेरी कैरेक्टर के पास जो गाड़ी होती है वो होती है, वरना देखो चुरानी पड़ती है. मैजिशियन ना, ये रही. अभी बैकली बोलेगा कुछ तो तेरे कैरेक्टर की गाड़ी जो होती है वो तू ऑर्डर कर सकता है.
Well, we could knock on every door in the city and see if they've got any abducted people on the premises, but it'd probably be smarter just to snoop around their last known location.
True say. Submitted these right now.
इसमें व्हीकल पेंट ले सकता है पर अपनी ओन गाड़ियों के लिए. बाय, मैं जा रहा हूँ. बाय गाइस, मैं देखा ही नहीं. फिर बाय. तू सिटी घूमना. मैं लोगों को हायर करते रहता है तो मैं मेन मिशन करता हूँ, उसमें ही सिटी घूम लेता हूँ मैं. फास्ट ट्रैवल से कुछ 4-5 बार ही किया है मैंने. तो क्रैश हो गया. देखो सिटी कभी याद नहीं होगी, मेरे को नहीं लगता मेरे को याद होगी कभी भी है. वो व्हाट्सएप का शहर भी कभी याद नहीं रहता था. सराउंडिंग मतलब वे पॉइंट वगैरह. तो GTA पूरा याद होता था.
This is where our missing person disappeared from. If they were abducted, it would have been captured on CTOS
मुझे लॉस
surveillance.
सैंटोस याद है.
Cool. Let's get some
मुझे
data.
भी.
I'm not here. Nobody noticed me.
मेरे पास बॉट है क्या कोई? ना ये वाला बॉट नहीं चाहिए. रुक जा. रिस्ट्रिक्टेड एरिया के बाहर निकलो. मास्क उतारो. फिर बॉट सेलेक्ट करो. टेक टीम एडिट कॉम्बैट स्पाइडर बॉट. लॉजिक चैट मत पढ़, बस रिप्लाई कर. ठीक है. इसमें मैं फिजिकल कांटेक्ट नहीं कर सकता बॉट के साथ. नहीं कर सकता. इसका ये उधर है. थोड़ा भागो. वो ड्रोन से पीट दूंगा. आना पास में आना. अरे P2 कैसे में तेरे को? अबे मैं तुझे पीट कैसे सकता हूँ दोस्त? मुझे जानना है. रुक जा. स्पाइडर बॉट का थोड़ा पढ़ता हूँ. शॉर्ट रेंज नॉन लीथल स्पाइडर बॉट विद एन ऑटोमेटेड टर्रेट. हाँ नाइट बॉट कहाँ है? पता नहीं, अपने आप डीएक्टिवेट हो जाता है मेरे चैनल पर नाइट बॉट. मैं तेरे को टेक डाउन कर सकता हूँ क्या? शायद से स्टेल्थ में मैं कर सकता हूँ ये. वापस ऊपर जाता हूँ. स्टेल्थ में भी एक बार ट्राई करेंगे. एकदम ऊपर चले जाते हैं. सीटी ड्रोन को बुलाओ. hijack.
Located the CTOS hub.
थोड़े ओपी हैक्स है ये. और कई लोग हैं? नहीं है. डिसेबल करना है मेरे को. को ये चीज़ डिसेबल करनी है, नहीं कर सकता क्या? बॉट को भेजूं? देख रहा है, मैंने उधर बॉट को फेंक दिया और वो इसको बिना टच किए चला गया।
Got your footage?
Well, they were taken all right. Got in a shouting match with Albion and then took a couple of boots to the solar plexus.
और वो इधर है ये डिसेबल
yes,
करने का।
bad news. The good news is I determined where they're being held. Sending you the coordinates.
Rescue the missing person. मैं तो स्मार्टी पैंट्स हूँ। अब मेरे को उसको हायर करने के लिए उसके मिसिंग पर्सन को ढूंढना है। तू मुझे बॉट क्यों बोल रहा है? तू बॉट? मैं इस गेम में पीरो हूँ। ये गेम खेलने में तो फन लग रही है। हाँ फन है, बस अलग अलग कैरेक्टर्स यूज़ करते रहे ताकि तू बर्न आउट ना हो। सेम कैरेक्टर यूज़ करेगा तो बर्न आउट हो जाएगा आराम से। पर देखने में थोड़ा बोरिंग है। मैं कभी गेम्स जो मैं खेलने वाला हूँ मैं कभी नहीं देखता। मैंने वॉच डॉग्स लीजन का खाली फर्स्ट 1 आवर देखा है खेलने से पहले। जब रिलीज हुई थी ना तब। पढ़ना नहीं है क्या? सब हो गया वहीं, पढ़ाई वढ़ाई। प्री बोर्ड्स को बस ये लोग हार्ड कर देते हैं वरना मार्क्स आ जाएंगे। अगर एज होगा तो मार्क्स आ जाएंगे। इधर टोन
The hostage is in here. Let's get him out.
प्री बोर्ड्स कब है? मार्च के फर्स्ट या सेकेंड वीक में। डेट्स नहीं बताई, मैं तो गेस कर। तो थोड़ा थोड़ा खेल देते हैं। कर गया। मैंने खुद का ड्रोन फोड़ दिया। मैं खुद अंदर नहीं आ सकता क्या? जा सकता हूँ, जा सकता हूँ। चलो बाय, पढ़ना चालू करना पड़ेगा। मैं बैक हूँ। नाइस, बाय कथन। अपना ये वाला ड्रोन आधा घंटा। अभी क्या टाइम हो रहा है यार? मेरे को बकवास से कोचिंग में जाने का मन नहीं हो रहा। वाला थोड़ा अनोइंग है क्योंकि कभी कभार लोग तेरे को फॉलो ही नहीं कर रहे हैं, तो इसको पीछे पीछे देखना पड़ता है। ये वाला अच्छा बच्चा है, कर रहा है फॉलो। Hostage will be lost. चूतिया का मत करो गेम।
I feel like driving.
Let's find this wanker.
आजा hostage।
Seems like you got away.
Your mate got nicked by Albion, but we unnicked him, so you're welcome.
Seriously? I owe you. Thank you very much.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
Right. Count me in.
मैं तो अभी जा रहा हूँ दोस्त, टाइम सा हो गया।
Auto drive now enabled.
ऑटो ड्राइव इस गेम में बकवास था, मेरे को बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद। इस गेम के एनपीसी पता है खुद ऑटो ड्राइव को थोड़ा क्रिटिसाइज करते हैं कि कैसे वो लोग ट्रैफिक में फंस जाते हैं जब भी यूज़ करते हैं। चल बाय।